Hey guys, what's up? It's Alan, Front Page Fab, and tonight we're going to install a vacuum gauge in the drag truck. And once we get that done, I've got to crawl underneath and pull a couple wires so I can wire in the water pump at another time. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe now. We really appreciate it.
Let's get in the shop and build something.
Okay, so what I've done is I measured, I put a level across here, straight edge. That's what that line there is. And then I measured this gap right here and then came over that much. But with the gauge, 2 5/8 inch gauge, that was going to move it over here a little too close to my data logger coupler. So I slid it over from just about 1/4 of an inch from there to there, and then just put a center punch mark on it so we can drill it out. So I got to drill a 2 5/8 hole. So we'll use the hole saw for that, but what I'm going to do is just kind of get it started with a couple smaller bits so I can get it kind of a square attack at it. Okay, that one's done. Don't take much. That's nice soft aluminum. Okay, now for the messy part. We're going to put this in here. Alright, and I'm telling you this, the shavings go everywhere, so I'm going to try and put something down to cover that. Just happen to have this laying over there, so hopefully that'll keep most of the mess off the gate switches and such. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Now we got a mess to clean up. Alright, I'm going to get the shop vac out, try and clean this up, file this down smooth so we don't have any burrs to tear my hands up. So okay, now we're ready to work on the gauge. Okay, so to prep the gauge, the only thing I really need to do is I'm going to go to a -4A in hose. So all I need to do is get this screwed on. I'll put a little sealant on there just to make sure she don't leak. And it should be good. Okay. All right, we got that tightened down. Then the nipple will just go on there. So, like I say, I'm not going to do the lights right now. I will eventually, but I'm just short on time because I got to have it over at the track Saturday morning to get the cage certified. Hopefully it passes tech. And yeah, once I have that done, then I can breathe a little easier. I seriously doubt if I run it Saturday because I'm not going to have time to get much done as far as getting it prepped. I'm just, this time of year is just everything hits me all at once, no matter how hard I try to not to. Okay. All right, so that's in there. Now we're ready to take it over and install it. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, now I gotta find my hose. There's my hose. Let's see if we can run that right there. Okay. I'll get my wrenches to tighten that. You know, sometimes yeah, I just screwed up. So I gotta put this on the back side, and you notice it's round, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I gotta take the hose back off. And that ran this. There we go. Okay, that works. Now we can redo it. Alright, now we can just run that like so. It's always fun when you're working blind. Okay, we got that in. Put this back up where it belongs. Alright, box is in, vacuum gauge is in, I'm done up here for now. A little bit of a difference in tire there. Having trouble hitting the hole. There we go. There's a right way and a wrong way on these. The washer says wheel side, so that's the one you want towards the face of the wheel. And we'll just buzz them down. Once we set it back down on the ground, I'll torque those with the torque. All right, guys, we got the fan installed. I got the wiring done for it up under the hood. I still have to finish it in the cab, but that'll be another day when I do that. I'll show you what I'm going to do here in a second, but it's back down on the ground now and ready as I have time to make it right now for tech inspection on Saturday. So we're going to pull the trailer out tonight, get it washed, and then I got to wash my little Ranger, Ford Ranger, and tomorrow night we'll give this a bath and put it in the trailer to take it over to get inspected. So we're not going to run it Saturday. The weather forecast for the next 2 weeks is low to mid 60s at best, and with this running on alcohol, I just don't feel like going ahead and getting it all wet for Saturday and then draining it out for a couple of weeks. So I'm just not even going to get it out right now. See what the weather forecast does next weekend. Hopefully temperatures come up, but to me it ain't worth it. So anyway, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I did. By the way, please like and subscribe. Man, the more subs we get, closer we get to a higher level, and then I can afford to buy some more equipment for recording and such. But anyway, really appreciate it if you do that. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, so as you can see, I got the radiator is mounted, and I adapted from water hose to an AN fitting, so I'm gonna run a little hose from there over to there, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You can see that fitting right there. Did the same thing, and it's going to go around and go to that pump that if you watched the couple of videos ago, you'll see where we worked on getting that mounted. So that's about all that's left. Get the upper and lower hoses done, get the wiring finished up, and I think I'm done with it for now. But in the meantime, I've got to go over there and run that black hose from the bottom of the catch can over to that fitting right there. So I'm gonna get that done, and then we're gonna start getting things a bath. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and hope you liked it, got something out of it. And we'll see you on the track.